Hey guys, GNT here, and today I want to talk about the Teen Titans issues 20 and 21. Yeah, this is getting awesome. Like when they first started to change the lineup, because I got used to the old lineup, which is mostly for nostalgia purposes on those characters in the old lineup, because that's what they were trying to do, get people that like those characters from basically the TV shows. And I don't know, I thought, oh man, they're changing characters and stuff, but then I saw this new team. At first I was questioning it because I didn't, know anything about them besides, Kid Flash, which is Wallace now. You don't call him Wally anymore. He's Wallace. He's professional. He's adult. Not really. He's same character. He just is differentiating from the regular Wally West. So you've got Wallace, and then you've got old Damian. I love Damian. Like I've always liked Damian, but a lot of people didn't and stuff. And I was actually upset when they killed him off, because I was like, oh well, this sucks. I mean, but it was comic book, so I figured he'd be back eventually. Still, I enjoy his character, and I really enjoy him in this book, because like this is spoiler alert, by the way, because I have to say it to discuss this part here, but at the end of issue 20, the fact that he's he's locking up criminals and storing them underneath the base is freaking awesome. I love that, because it seems like something he'd do. As a matter of fact, it seems like something Batman would do. It's really weird that he hasn't done that. I don't know if he has. I haven't read everything Batman, but goodness, I was like, because prior to that, they had showed that Damian went in there with Black Mask and was pointing a gun at him, and they made it seem like he killed him. And I was like, what? Really? They're gonna do this? And no, he just captured him, put him in a basement, has him feeling all horrible, talking about a welcome to hell. It's freaking awesome. And the thing is, because I don't know, I'm just a weird guy. I don't really care for new things all that often. It's just me. I guess I'm getting old. But the lineup of characters, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. I accepted Red Arrow because we saw her in a different issue. What was it, like 3-4 issues back before the switch? But freaking Crush, Jen, and what was his name? Roundhouse. I believe you say the genie girl's name is Jen, because like every time I've seen that, the DJINN is usually Jen. So man, they're actually interesting characters. Interesting and cool. I guess because it's not Marvel, because Marvel does weird stuff with their young characters. Like they take a young, fresh character and make you hate them. It's like, it's like, I wanted to like you, but I hate you instead. The only teen character they've really got that I care about right now is Miles Morales, and I don't even think he has his book anymore. At least I haven't seen it anywhere. Because Bendis is gone. But back to this. I like how Wally and goodness, I gotta get used to calling him Wallace. I like how Wallace and Roundhouse are ViewTubers. That was the craziest thing in this book. They were ViewTubers. Like Wallace runs around with his phone recording everything that he's doing as a hero. And then you've got Roundhouse, who he told Robin was part of the deal of getting him into the Teen Titans. So, YouTubers unite. But here's something that kind of irked me a little bit about the issue 21. I'm gonna be jumping back and forth. That's why I'm doing a video with both of them instead of just each one separately, because since I read them together, I'm gonna be thinking about them together. But anywho, Wallace does something that kind of, you know, annoyed me a little. Like freaking Crush. I gotta get used to these names because I don't really know the characters like that, but I'm getting used to it. Crush and Roundhouse were out there, you know. Well, Jen was there too at first. They were trying to clear out a toy shop before a bomb went off, and the thing that happened was afterwards, good old Wallace ran out there and he was saying, "What'd you guys do? We're supposed to be all, you know, low key and stuff and not bringing attention to ourselves." And I'm like, says the guy recording everything on his phone. You know what I mean? I'm like, you're supposed to not bring attention to yourselves, but you're recording literally everything on that phone and putting it online. What the flip? But anywho, it's whatever. It's just a minor issue there. Also, the villain of 21, because the villain of 20 was Brother Blood, and the villain of 21 was Gizmo, which, I gotta be honest, I've never seen Gizmo in the comics. Ever. I thought he was just made up for the show. Because, you know, I've been reading comics for a while now, and some characters I've never seen in a comic, and I'm like, I guess they just make up some of these characters in the TV shows. Like, say good old Harley Quinn. She was show and then comic. But you know, I hadn't ever seen Gizmo in a comic before. But you know, when I looked it up, he existed. But whatever. Gizmo was the villain of 21, and it was a bit weird with the whole strapping a nuclear bomb to yourself, and then when you blow up, you'd be uploaded to the internet to live forever. That was a weird thing that they threw in there, but it's whatever. I guess it pushed the narrative along. It gave them something to have to do for most of the issue, because for a bit of this issue here, they were trying to deal with the bomb. Like, you gotta get the people out of the building, and then we've got to figure out how to stop the bomb. And then it allowed us to get deeper insight on Jen's powers, you know, only slightly, but it's enough. You know, we're just starting with her. I don't know if she's been around before now, but this is my first time seeing her, so whatever. I'm interested in learning more about her. She seems like a cool character. So does Crush. And Roundhouse, the funny thing is, Roundhouse kept saying in the comic that he thought he was growing on Robin. And I think the thing is, what they're really trying to say with that is, he's going to be growing on the reader. Because he's a weird character. He's basically a giant bouncy ball. That's pretty much what he is. But he's starting to grow on me. Like, I like some things he was saying in there, and it's really cool. It's just a great book, and I'm trying my best to just talk about it and not throw everything out there, because I do still want people who come and see this to go and read it and whatnot, because it seems like, you know, just from where it's starting now, it's gonna be great. I kind of wish, you know, I hate the whole renumbering and stuff, but seeing as this is a full team change, well, I guess not full, because Kid Flash and Robin are still here, but for the most part, the team has been changed, so It's kind of weird for this to be issue 20 and 21 when 1 through 19 was a different team. It feels a little weird because it's like it's a new book. Like literally, everything feels new because they're going with a more serious tone towards these criminals instead of the lighthearted whole Titans thing that they were doing before. Like it was getting a little heavy at points and stuff, but now it's just straight up dark. These teens have some issues besides the Roundhouse. Besides Roundhouse, the rest of the team seems to have some extreme issues. And here's the thing. I was really excited to see Red Arrow join the Teen Titans. But so far, all she's just been is she's basically been old Damien. That's what she is in this book. And until they give her some new personality traits, I don't really care about her. The other characters, I feel for. Like, they've been showing things that make me care about what they're doing. Wally and his whole Wallace and his whole YouTube thing, Roundhouse and his being ignored by Robin, which I'm assuming is going to change next issue since, you know what, never mind, I'm going to save that one. Another spoiler there, so I'm just going to save that and not talk about it. But we've got Jen, who's a 4,000-year-old genie. You've got Crush, who is the daughter of Lobo. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you look at her, but I didn't know Lobo had a daughter, so there you go. Yeah, but freaking Robin. Robin, like, he didn't fully revert back to old Robin. Red Arrow is basically old Robin. But this Robin is like midway between what was the current Robin and Damian Wayne when he first showed up. This Robin is a complete midpoint. He's taking things really seriously, but at the same time, he's not letting it show in front of everyone else. With the way that he keeps the villains locked up, but he's not telling anyone, is basically a good way to sum up his character. Keeping the villains locked up and not telling everyone. That's what it is. And everybody's really interesting besides Red Arrow. And I'm hoping that she will get more time to grow and show more personality. I'm sure she showed it elsewhere, whatever book she was in before she got here. But I need it here. Like everybody else has had their time to shine and whatnot. Heck, even when Robin was recruiting people in 20, it still seemed like everybody had a time to shine. Oh man. I'm just waiting to see exactly how they're going to handle Red Arrow. Because right now she's just a very angry version of Robin. And it's not very interesting. And I hope she doesn't stay that way forever. Because at certain points it can be an interesting dynamic. But here's the thing. She's mostly arguing with Kid Flash. And that wouldn't be such an issue if we hadn't already seen it in prior issues of this same book. Because that's what Robin did with Kid Flash. So it's just, I don't know, I really enjoyed these two issues, and I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with the team. And I don't know, it feels refreshing. Like, this comic feels refreshing from all the other crap that I've read. Because the thing is, I used to, I think I read issues 1 through 9 of Champions. And I was I was all over the place with my feelings on that book, because it was like, yeah, I like the idea of a team of teenage heroes, but these heroes are executed poorly. Like, piss poor execution. Except for like Miles Morales, but the thing is, he had a ton of time to develop. You know what I mean? Like, he's had books for freaking ever. He's been around for so long. And that's part of the problem with Miles too. Because he's been around so long, and because he was in a different universe prior to this one, his story's a little all over the place and stuff. But not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about these Teen Titans, and it is the book that I believe that not only I've been waiting for, but everyone else has as well, even if they don't know it yet. But I'm gonna stop it here. I'm getting a little rambly. Next time, if issue 22 is still as good, I'll do another video on that. But next time I'm gonna try to be more precise with what I'm saying and whatnot. But I just wanted to talk about this. It's really late too, and I just wanted to have a good talk about it while it was fresh on my mind. Anywho, let me know what you guys thought about this book, about these books, and the direction the Teen Titans book is going. And let me know if you like this video or not, if you want to see more. And leave a like if you did, leave a dislike if you didn't, whatever. Just do what you want to do. Also, there are no subscribers over here on this channel, so hit that subscribe button. Please. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out and have a great day.